Alright, another shiny day, another being a big robot and blowing stuff up. I thought that was funny. A surprise attack had been executed on Mayetta. Our only line of defense is small and frankly under-skilled garrison force. Main fleets too far to reach them in time, so returning to any mercenary will come to their aid. Counter the attack. So his mission type is a war zone, so just kill some stuff, right? Always C-Bill. Wow. I maxed everything. All of my negotiation points are spent.
Nice.
Like salvage shares, damage coverage, and C-Bill payout. Alright, cool.
Yeah. I guess the independents like us, huh?
I guess so. I only got 15 tons left, so we're not going to pull the last pilot in. Ready. Ready when thou art.
Still weird that that doesn't have a countdown.
I know, right?
I mean, like an audible.
Yeah. 3, 2,
Sound.
1.
Or even just like a ticking, something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some
It's,
sort of
it's just
audio.
silent and it's weird.
It's SBD. Silent but deadly. Apparently we're going to our left. Woo! They're getting wrecked. How am I not full health? I apparently didn't let my repairs queue. Oh, I did upgrades, I didn't do repairs, so I am not at full health, but I'm at like 95%.
I'm targeting a spider.
I'm coming, like I'm on the far side. And they're already shooting me like across the map. Because we're defending, aren't we? Or we just like killing stuff. We're not worrying about the civilian structures, yes?
No structures.
We don't care. Do you have a HUD this time?
I do.
Yay!
I also am losing all the armor on my right leg. I do not like it.
I do not like it. Oop. Pew,
That
pew.
spider has almost had his legs ripped off.
It's got one leg ripped off.
Got it.
Stay sharp, Mechwarriors. Ally command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
Whoop! I almost like wrecked you.
I saw that. We have 2 tanks inbound.
So this is the edge of the map, so I'm gonna stay over on this side. There's also air support. Lows. VTOLs.
They have been handled.
Yep.
I'm gonna jump jet up into one in front of one of those guns and see what happens.
Ride it! Ride the lightning! That was total. All me. All me. It's fine. There's a tank over there if you can take care of it with using your jump jets. Oh my lord.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
I'm just staying here because this is like the best vantage that I can see. Still don't see nothing.
Mech, medium mech,
Where? Oh, I see it.
behind us, to the northwest. Yeah.
I see it.
Cicada.
Cicada. Ooh, legs. We got all salvage. I mean, we might be able to get it this time. It's only like 35 tons, 45 tons. And a cicada is like a fast panther with no armor. Which I know you're totally into. But it has a large energy point usually.
It's got 1 leg left.
Which leg? Oh, right leg.
Left.
Up, down.
Nice.
It should have worked. Tank over by y'all. I'm going to the other side just in case.
We're halfway.
Mm-hmm. I like how I started this not fully repaired, but I still have more health than Saint right now. It's fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Yep. Helicopters.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Okay.
Like, see, I would like the option to switch between these medium lasers and chem lasers, like on hot planets, just so I can still like rotate through my entire arsenal like without worrying about it. That's the only reason I would use chem lasers.
Well, the idea is you're supposed to have a different mech for different situations.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Not swap the weapons in and out. You're supposed to just like have like your
Another Centurion, but that's the thing. Like, I'd have like another Centurion, but he'd have chem lasers instead of medium lasers. They're like, okay, whatever. To the west. Hey, oh yeah, I forgot. There's the compass on the top of your map instead of the actual map, the mini map itself. So to the west, there's there's a tank at least.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
2 more targets. Tank to the southwest.
I'll target.
To my southwest, probably to your south.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location.
Additional amount earned, 0 C-bills. How do we earn additional?
No more stuff. You fight until you don't want to fight anymore, and for each other.
Ooh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. What is this?
Target
Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix?
We have 3 mechs.
And everybody's pretty healthy. Yeah, 3 mechs. Which one are we starting off on?
If you move it into the city, we can focus on the.
If nothing else,
Phoenix Hawk.
well,
acquired.
I don't really want to go that far from the drop site. So I've got a spider that I'm wrecking real quick.
Fuck, that hit me.
Just wreck what you can.
Oh, I have had one of my legs blown off.
On your position. Get ready for some company.
Guess who's punching and the other guy who isn't? Oh, he better not land on me. I'll be mad. The Phoenix Hawk gotta be low.
Pretty hammered.
Down. What is this thing? Spider? Where am I at? One of my arms just went down. I'm getting it. Let's get out of here.
Spider's dead.
Yeah, spider's down. Alright, let's get out of here. We got an extra 100,000 C-bills. That should cover the repair costs, maybe.
I almost lost an arm.
I lost an arm.
I lost my legs. Though.
Dealing with that Phoenix Hawk.
You're clear
That's
to
gonna be
board at
expensive.
Mech Bay number 1. Welcome back.
Fucking smashing that Phoenix in the face.
I punched it so many times. I was
One
like,
of the,
yeah, pow, pow.
One of the DLCs that's available includes melee weapons.
Yeah, like the hammer. Yeah, I was talking about that. The Axeman.
Sword, hammer.
All
Yeah.
we got is a spider.
Ugh, How did we not get either of the other two?
It's 12 shares. Exactly what we can afford.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm gonna just sell it. The comp for the parts.
You say that, but you might want to keep a whole extra lance of mechs.
Yeah, but I would want good mechs. A spider is not a good mech.
Spiders are not terrible.
I'd rather have an urban mech, because then at least I'd have 360 degrees of rotation.
Damn, y'all got fucked.
Yeah. I'm not excited to look at the repair bill. Yee. Yikes.
161,013 days. For that Jenner. For the Jenner leg.
Oh, the Jenner leg? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's say, like, I lost an arm.
261,000
Got it. Alright.
on that repair.
Yee.
I mean,
If you
to be fair,
if you
that
spend the
particular spider is terrible, but there are a couple of variants of spider that you can fit 2 large lasers on.
Okay.
you also repair it
Which
and
is
sell it for
fucking
full
awesome.
price.
Like, that sounds good. Like, 2 large laser spider
Yeah.
would be, like, on a fast mech would be great, actually.
You can actually fit that on a mech with an ECM as well.
Yeah, that sounds absolutely phenomenal. But this thing,
That
it's a
one is
medium.
terrible and should be immediately purged in fire.
Yeesh. Neck market. Let's sell this. Where is it? Sell. There's the spider. Yeah.
Rob, do you play Vermintide?
I will after this. Like, I want to play through the Vermintide campaign and the Vermintide 2 campaign. I saw Josh is doing it, and like that's eventually what I'm going to do one day in the far future. I don't know when, but repair mech. How am I missing ammo?
Oh, you're not. You're missing the weapon.
Weapons missing for ammo. Oh, okay, got it.
You had your right arm blown off, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah,
That
I need
means
another
the AC was
AC-10.
destroyed, too.
Hey, look at that. There's one on the market. Got it. Let's say. Yeah, good gravy.
Good gravy indeed.
20 days? That's
I-
not that bad, actually.
I always wanted a Centurion with 2 large energy hardpoints in the arm. But it was always they always have the cannon.
The cannon hardpoint.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I just wish it was it was a 20, an AC-20. I would love an AC-20.
That have that.
Yeah, if I had a large cannon hardpoint and like a small or medium laser hardpoint, and then that's about it. That's all I'd really want, actually. Like, if I had 2 cannon hardpoints, like, that's probably what I'm looking for. Like, something around the 70-ton range with high armor, 2 heavy cannon hardpoints, and either a missile or like a medium laser hardpoint. That's probably what I'm looking for.
My favorite mech in the campaign, you have a chance to get it as salvage, and I managed to get it. It's the Corsair. It's an assault mech, and on mine I have it configured with 2 PPCs and 2 Gauss rifles.
Holy poop!
Yeah. Yep. I used to fly one of those. Like it is
So you
insane.
can literally just like walk around a corner and go, "Oh, a locust," and it's gone.
How many tons is that thing?
It's a monster.
Yeah.
It's
Assault
like
mechs are kind of
90.
heavy though.
I was going to say, like, how many tons is that?
Like a 90 ton, I think.
Oh, okay. That's still not bad, actually. Like, it's
But
not like
it's-
Atlas grade or whatever they...
When I was first talking about playing this game with Adam, he's like, "Call me when you get to assault mechs, like at least heavies." And then he came the other day and played lights. He's like, "Okay, this isn't too bad."
I was about to say, like, when we played the other day, it was fine.
No, yeah. But there's a difference between playing a light and then playing a full lance of assaults.
So what you have to remember is back in the day, the tabletop was literally, if you were in a light mech, you were shit. You were the lowest of the low. Nobody cared. Basically, you had to. It was a part of the progression. Was the idea is that you would start in a light mech, move to a medium mech, move to the heavy mech, move to the assault mech, and then you would stay at the assault mech level. But with the creation of Mechwarrior Online, they wanted to create a system where the light mechs and the heavy mechs were
Competitive.
where it was like there was a class and they had a purpose. And so that this game, Mechwarrior 5, is based heavily on that. So the light mechs aren't really that bad, but it is much more fun when you have more weapons.
Yeah. I mean, like, once, like, we're talking about, like, Mad Cats and Vulcans and Atlases and Thors and, yeah, like, those are the fun class. Yeah, I got it. Like, I mean, I remember all that, right? But, like, to be honest, like, when I played Mech Assault, did you ever play Mech Assault?
I did not.
So, there was a class called the Nova. I don't know what, like, so the Nova, huh?
That's a clan mech.
Okay, yeah. So, like, the Nova was probably my favorite mech. It was a PPC and 2 small lasers, right?
Sure.
Like, it was amazing. And it was fast as all get out, had decent armor, and it had jump jets. And in Mech Assault, that was absolutely amazing. Like, I was able to, like, again, like, I was able to snipe out, like, you know, Atlases and you know, 100-ton mechs easily because I'd come around the corner, fire my 2 PPC shots, and then back up, and then I'd be able to reposition with jump jets super easy, right? And then, like, I had, like, probably 135 kph top speed too, so, like, it was amazing. And it was just, like, I think, like, a 45-ton mech or something like that.
Yeah.
35,
So
45.
you know about the difference between Inner Sphere and clan technology, right?
Yeah. I mean, I played since Mechwarrior 2, like original Mechwarrior 2. And the fact that,
Yeah.
by the way, it bothers me. It bothers me to my core that the night vision for this game is like real night vision instead of the wireframe from like old Mechwarrior 2. I really wish they would have brought that back. That's one of the things that I'm sad that they didn't bring back. Did you play original Mechwarrior 2?
I played Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries. Was
So
when I started with
So
Mechwarrior.
right, Mercenaries. I mean, like I played. I still have I have the books. Like they're over
Yes.
in the library. Like the little
I have
instructions books with the pictures and like the
I
descriptions
have the
and all that
Primus
crap.
strategy guide for Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries.
No, I have. So I have the book, the disc books from MechWarrior 2, Ghost Bear's Legacy, and Mercenaries. MechWarrior
Yeah.
2. So the Nova was in MechWarrior 2. It was bad
Yeah, the
then.
Nova is a clan mech.
Right, but like, so I played the Clan Mech. I played Marauder 2C because the Marauder 2C
Yeah.
was absolute bananas. It's triple PPC. Like it was like 85 tons, if I remember
I think
correctly.
that's in this game.
It's in MWO. I don't know if it's in this one. If it is in this one,
I
that's
believe it is in this one.
probably what I will be playing. Like I saw though, like the King Crab looked very much similar to the old Marauder 2C frame. The issue is I know like FAFSA got in a lot of trouble. Like I talked about this last time. Got in a lot of trouble because the Marauder 2C is the Zentradi Officer Battle Pod from Robotech or Macross, whatever you want to call it. So, like, I know they got sued and they from using that design. Now, I don't know if they made it different enough that it was fine, but I remember in Ghost Bear's Legacy, it was the same style frame. It was the Rhino, which had it had 9 large pulse lasers, which is
Yeah,
absolutely bonkers.
that is bonkers. That is bonkers.
It had 3 on each arm and 3 on the torso, like in the center. And you could switch the 3 pulse lasers out you could switch them all out for LRMs. And like the rifleman was 4 large pulse lasers and an SRM in the torso. And it had jump jets and it was like 75 tons or something like that. But yeah, like
the rifleman's in this game too.
yeah, like I never played. Like the rifleman is again from Macross, so I'm wondering, like, I guess they just did enough deviation from that design that they were able to, or either that, or they just paid the copyright.
It's either that. So I know that PGI, Piranha Games, something something, they have been collecting the rights to all of the different IPs because for a while they were split. And
Mm-hmm.
like some of the IPs were owned over here, some were owned over there, a couple of them were owned over there.
I was about to say, because
And
Activision did Mech Assault, and they probably had the IP for a lot of the stuff there. And then
Piranha
FAFSA, I know.
Games has been collecting the rights to the IPs and slowly sort of putting them together, essentially.
That
Again,
makes sense.
it's pretty cool.
That is cool. All right. I'm gonna end this. So with the little bit of shop talk, I like that. Like, see, I like doing like starting the video with like a game play, and then like the finishing the mission, and then like wrapping it up, and then like at the end is like shop talk. Like nobody has to stay for the last bit. I like this interaction. So I'm gonna wrap up this particular video, and we'll start the next one.